I'm here today to make a Christmas ornament, and basically I'm going to be using my Creative Time dies and stamps. What you're going to see is I'm going to use the medium stitch scallop bow die, but the only thing I'm going to use from this particular die is this portion here. I guess this will be considered the tail of the bow, and what it is, I use half, because when I made bows in my last video, I had little 2.5 by 3.5, I guess, pieces of paper left. So I went on ahead and cut just the ends of one side of the die, which left me with a half a tail. So this is what I'm left with. And so because I had that extra paper, I decided I'm going to try to make a Christmas ornament. This idea came as I was making the bows, so I saved the pieces and I tried to use up all my scraps. I'm also going to be using this cute little bell die. And then as far as the circle sentiment, I think I'm going to do Happy Holidays right here. And I also use this here, the scallop and stitch circle die. So I use this little portion here that coordinates so perfect with the all around holidays. So I use that. And then I'm thinking about stamping on top of my tails, but I haven't quite figured out which ones I want to use. I'm thinking maybe this little chicken wire, but I also love this portion here too. So I don't know, but I'm excited. I cut out this little round piece of paper, and it's almost 2 inches. And so basically, I'm going to use this as my base. These are the stitch circle dies. I wasn't sure which color I wanted to use that will go on top. And then I have the little bells cut out. So, let's get started, guys. So I'm just going to use this paper to do some stamping on. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this script type background. And I think I'm going to go with, once I get it out, this elegant script. And they say the same thing. The font is just different from each other. And I decided I'm going to go with a brown color. Ink. And this is the Jenny Bolin from For Rangers. It's number 11 and it's the brown sugar. Okay, so basically I'm gonna take and line up several and see if I can get, yep, I think I can get all of these stamped. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that, guys? Beautiful. I'm glad I went with that particular font. I like it very much. So I can get 2 of these stamped. So to help my process go really fast, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 per bow. And I'm also going to do that in the craft color. So I'm going to go ahead and get the craft lined up, which help this process go by faster. Well, I better not put them too close either, because I don't want it to I think, let's see. Okay, I think I got the bottom, halfway in the middle, but let me do it again just to be sure. Now, while I finish these off, I'll be back once I'm done with them. Now that I have all those stamped, I'm going to go ahead and jazz these up by adding some glitter to them. I just think that they're gonna need some sparkle. So I'm gonna try to use this Arlene's quick dry glue. I'm not sure. I've never used it with glitter, but it says it dries clear. So you guys are gonna see along with me if this actually dries clear. And I'm basically let's see here. Don't want too much to come out. I'm basically going to add just a tad bit on the edges. Not a lot. I'm just wanting to outline the edges. That's all. And I know I have to be very careful with this glue because it doesn't have a pointy tip, so at any moment I'm sure this can squirt out everywhere. And I don't want that. Let's see. And I'm not really trying to be too careful where all the glitter goes. The glue goes, because I just want it to look random on each tail. Okay. And as for the glitter, I'm going to use some coarse glitter. That's by Martha Stewart. I'm just really hoping this dries up clear, guys. Okay. So right now, it's probably too hard to see anything. But, let's see. As you can see, it's not quite clear yet because I just put it on. I'm hoping it does go clear. But I'm going to add some more glitter on here just to be safe. I know, a lot of glitter. But I really do, I have to say, I really do like this coarse glitter by Martha Stewart, you know, and I'm hoping it does what I want it to do. If not, I'm going to have to go with this method. And with this one here, I tested this one out with the Glossy Accent. But Glossy Accent does take longer to dry. But the end results are beautiful. I hope you guys can see that. Let's see. It is definitely beautiful, and I really do like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get these glued, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I got all these with glitter on them, and I think they turned out beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and get these circles stamped on. And I told you we're using the All Around Holidays by Miss Emma. And I keep my dies in another baggie to keep up with them. The sentiment I will be using is, let's see, Happy Holidays. Oh, okay, Happy Holidays right here. I'm going to be using that one. And I'm going to stick with the same color. This Brown Sugar by Jenny Bowen. Okay. You know, I used to have a stamp press, and I no longer have it because it cracked. And I have to say that I really loved it. And I want another one. Because it really does help lining up. I really like that in the red, too. That red is really pretty. So the reason why I'm doing two colors, because I'm not sure which one I want to use. And I figure I'll go ahead and get them out the way. So that whichever one I decide to use, I'll have ready. Okay. And then just like these, I'm going to go ahead and add some sparkle to these also. And I'm going just around the edges. Okay. And as with before, I'm still using this glitter by Martha Stewart. Okay. That's that one. Just going to get the red one done. And once we're done with that, putting it together, the actual tails of the bow, it'll be much easier to you must think that this lady pulls out a lot of glitter, but I want to make sure I have enough on here. That red is really pretty too. Okay, so those are that. Get all this glitter put back in. A little bit more to put in here, guys. Okay. That's all done. Now to assemble. Let's see. Basically, I'm going to use this ring to form these around. And I haven't quite figured out how I want these to go around yet. I think I want to go ahead and overlap them, but trying to stay close to the edge. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the glossy accent. I'm going to go and do just around the edges here for glossy accent, because so I'm just going to line it up just like that. And just basically each one of these little tails are going to meet right at the edge of each other. So as you can see, they're meeting up right here. And I like the glossy accent because it's going to dry clear. So if you end up seeing anything within the loops, it'll be clear. So basically it's like a starburst ornament. And the reason why I did stamping with on the circle is because just in case you see the center of the circle, it'll all look like it's coordinating together versus not. Okay, so oh my gosh, look at that, guys. So far this is what it is. So excited. Okay, I'm super excited. So now the goal is to get these on, and we're gonna go with the red circle because those are gonna be on top. But I have some ribbon that I want to use, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cut a long piece off. Let's see, and I want my ribbon to loop like this. And let's say that this is right here will be the center. Right there. Now if you want, you can use a glue dot here. Let's see. And I want it to be long so that it has enough space to hang on the tree. Okay, so when it hang up, you'll have your loop. And I'm going to go ahead and seal this in with some more glossy accent. And the loop is actually going to come around like this. So that they now, I'm just going to go ahead and add some to the edges of where the tails meet and where that circle, where this ribbon is, just to make sure it's there. And so I'm going to have one here, which is going to help hold that together. And so right in the middle of each one of these, I want to go ahead and add one of these pretty craft colors to it. Slide that one over some. Okay, so I went on ahead and put one here, and I'm going to add glue right here to seal off the center for that part. And then right here. Just like that. And so when I hang up, oh my gosh, guys, this is going to be so cute. I can't wait to put this on my tree this year. Okay. And so then I have extra pieces left over, which is a good thing. This will go right here in the center. Just like that. Oh, so cute. But this will be popped up because I want to have that popped up. I'm going to use some of the thicker pop dots. And And then for our bell, we're going to go with the craft bell. Go ahead and pop that little bell up also. I'm just making sure that I get this bell centered the right way. Okay, let's go ahead and put that down. Just like that. And then if I wanted to help fill this in, I could go back in on the back and add some of the craft color. Let's see how it looks. I'm actually liking that because it's helping this to look fuller. So I think I might go ahead and add some more of these here. And I think that is perfect. Oh my gosh, I really like that, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in your comments if I should have left it without all the extra, which I think that it needs. Either way, either one of these will be totally beautiful. So to add those, they're just going to go and I'm going to pull this string right here to the back of that last loop, just like this, so that it does not get tangled up on the glitter, and it's easy to loop. Okay. I kind of like it this way too. I don't know. I don't know now. I like it. I like it all. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add the extra ones to the centers. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. So now you can see if you decide you want to make these bigger, you totally can. You can go ahead and make these as big as you want now, because you have the base down. And having one in the back behind the actual lace will also help hold that lace right there. So I actually ended up with the right amount of little tails from the bow left. It's actually really perfect. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Okay, guys, so I'm done. I'm super excited. You know, when I had this idea, I didn't realize how beautiful this would be. And I really love all the sparkle. Nothing says Christmas like the extra sparkle. So this is it, guys. Super simple, super easy to make. See this with pattern paper. I mean, beautiful. I'm excited to put this on my tree this year. For the last year, since last year, I've made a Christmas ornament, and this is the first Christmas ornament I made this year. And I'm excited about it. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate your comments, your likes, and your views. Until next time, have a great day, and Merry Christmas to you and your family. Bye-bye.